Well, hello everyone, and welcome in to another guide with me, Wusa, and welcome in. Today we're going to talk about inventory management, and if your inventory looks chaos, okay, this is not so much chaotic, but it could look also like this, and it's chaos. But we will fix this today, and we will also take a look at this hotbar down here as well. But first, let's deal with the hotbar, then we go with the inventory. Did you know with this plus and minuses you can make this field bigger and smaller, and with these you can also choose how much that are shown. So this is quite handy. And if you also toggle this hotbar lock, you can also rearrange. So for example, these are bonus actions, so I maybe want to have all bonus actions next to each other. When there's a hide action here, that's a full action is in between, it's easily to mistake it's a bonus action as well. You could also rearrange, so those actions that you use most often are visible, and then you could hide the rest, but it's quite easy that you forget they exist. And yeah, but already this, that you can make your hotbar bigger, is quite valuable. If you've accidentally drag and drop and lose one of your skills, you can click here, inventory, and here we have the spell book, and here you have all your spells, but here we have common ones, elicited powers, cantrips, class actions, and such. Also common actions, but here you also have reactions. So that is quite useful to know as well. And now it's just a drag and drop. And now let's continue. Here, as you can see, we can rearrange here as well. So see, I'm just testing, yeah. And that's quite useful, and that you can rearrange here as well. And you can also put like a bag here. If we right click it, it says add to hotbar, it's grayed out, but I think you can change that in the settings. But what you can do without doing anything is to just drop that backpack here. And why do you want to drop a backpack here? Well, when we click on it, we could fill it with potions or scrolls, and that would be quite handy. That's a little bit of the hotbar. Let's talk about your inventory. It looks like a mess. And are you also running around with a bag of hands? But yeah, there are bags and chests with special abilities, like bag of molding. All food that is put into this bag immediately grows mold and spoils. I don't know who will need it, but you can. But by standard, you will have a keychain, alchemy pouch, where all of those goes in, but you can loot like backpacks in a city, in a village. You just steal them. If you see them, they are like everywhere. And we can actually hold down control, and we can select and drag all of these potions. Okay, now I did put them somewhere, but we will select this one, and then see it lights up. Now we will hold shift down here. So now it did select all of these at the same time. Okay, I will show again. I want these scrolls. So first I left click, so that one is collected. I hold down shift, I click the last one here, and now all of these got selected. Now I can make this backpack to my scroll backpack just by dragging all of those, and I put them over here. Now it looks a little bit better. Now let's see, let's take all of these letters that I have here and books, and I hold shift, And now I can also hold down control, and I pick the one a few letters that I missed. I will also take these books, and now I can drag. Okay, we can move them up a little bit, and now I can put them down in another bag. So now I have one bag for my scrolls and one bag for all my letters that I pick up. If we press tab, we get this screen, and you have to check. I have, for example, multiple alchemy pouches on Yahira because few of our former teammates died, and or we might have killed them, and we took their alchemy bags. But for example, Lysel is lacking extra bags because somehow I've been moving them back and forth. I don't know why. So that's why her keys are now all over the place. And Yahira has 2 keychains, so I will put that one back. And now when I put the keychain in here, all the keys moved automatically into the keychain. So it's already a lot of more room. If I press I see the inventory, and here I can search health, and here, and we get all the names that starts with that or is in somewhere in that word. And we can also sort by latest, also by value. So apparently this backpack is worth 3k, and that's apparently with all these scrolls combined, it's 3k. So that's also good to know. But did you know, from this tab you can also do the same, but it's up here in the left corner. So now we can use value on all our characters, and it will be automatically sorted for all our characters. Same, we can also write heal, and we can see it's sparkling sword that has all those heal items on them. So this is a quite good way to sort your items. I hope you have learned something more, and yeah, let me know down in the comments what you want to know next. This is bonus, small spoiler, but if you are a dwarf and you want to roleplay Thor, you should go to this camp, Requisition Barn in Rivington, and there's a trader down here, and if you speak to him, he has something for sale.
Welcome. You see to peruse the special goods.
And here, Dwarven Thrower. This is a homing hammer, so you should take a better look at this because this is pretty cool. You can roleplay Thor if you want to. Or if you're more kinky, he also sells the nymph cloak. You can dominate a person and make a humanoid fight alongside you. Every time the creature takes damage, he will do a wisdom saving throw. But yeah, also fits with the dwarf. But yeah, this is the Dwarven Thrower that I think is pretty darn cool. So, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to follow me here on YouTube. But I also live stream over at Twitch. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you for everything. Bye.